Hi, I'm Melanie. I'm an integrative healing practitioner, and today I want to talk about your migrating motor complex, what it is, and how it affects your gut health. I don't know if anyone's ever heard that before. I hadn't heard about it ever in my life. And once I learned about it, it made a lot of sense as to why I was having such problems with my gut. What it is, it's a cyclical motility pattern. So it's like a wave that sweeps your intestines clean. Um, it just clears everything out that's not supposed to be there. And it starts 90 minutes after you eat, and it won't it'll keep going until you eat again. And once you eat again, then it stops. So anytime you're eating, it stops this from happening. um, I kind of went through the phase of, oh, 5 small meals a day, right? Make sure you're eating often to get your metabolism and all of these things. And I was always eating when I wasn't hungry because I was underweight, and I felt like I need to get my calories and I need to get my calories in. And so I was eating several meals a day, like all day. And so my migrating motor complex was never firing because it won't until 90 minutes after you eat. And so that can lead to a lot of problems. That can lead to bacteria that you don't want in your gut, like H. pylori. It can lead to SIBO, which is what I struggled with. Um, SIBO is small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, and that's when the good bacteria in your large intestine will overgrow into your small intestine where it's not supposed to be. And it causes a lot of problems like gas and bloating and fullness, and you don't want to eat. And it's quite miserable, actually. So we can damage it or keep it from working by eating too often. And I know that that has been such a big health trend. So we don't want to do that. How do you know if yours is working? Well, are you getting hungry? Is your stomach growling? If your stomach is growling, that's a good indication that your migrating motor complex is working. That's when you know it's working. My stomach hadn't growled in years. Um, and so just recently, I mean, I had to fast for a full day to get my stomach to actually growl. So many times we think we're hungry because, oh, I haven't eaten in a while, so I need to eat. But if you're not really hungry and your stomach isn't growling, then you shouldn't be eating, because that can really damage things further. And it takes a while to get it back. I still don't. Mine still only growls like maybe once a day, and I'm working on it, and I'm getting it back to functioning optimally, which is really good. Um, another problem that we have is we no longer cook and prepare our food. So we think we're hungry, we grab a package, we open it, we eat it. There's something to anticipating your food, like cooking it, smelling it. It gets all of that's part of the digestion process, actually, is anticipating your food. That's like the first step of your digestion process. So you're smelling it, you're getting your digestive juices going, it's increasing your stomach acid, it's preparing itself for the food that you're going to eat. So when you just grab a bag of chips, open it up and eat it, then it's going to be harder to digest because your body isn't ready for it. And that can also be damaging to your migrating motor complex. So that is just a little tidbit on that. If you have any questions or if you're looking for a integrative healing practitioner and you want to work with me, just let me know.